Look, I know none of you guys asked for this. Not a single 10 of you that follow me. But streamers, the ones that have been around longer than a month, couple years, they've cultivated followings. They make money. They make a boatload of money. Like, an insane amount of money. I know it's crazy to fathom. It's crazy to think about. We're going to go on this mushroom trip of a ride and change our paradigm of thinking here, because I know there's a few of you Bobs. We're going to call you Bob. Yeah, we'll call you Bob. Who, when you get this information, you just disassociate from your favorite streamer that you've invested 40 hours a week into just watching their streams like it's your new religion. It's kind of insane, but I get it. Look, I've seen and heard the stories of you Bobs. The only thing that can relate to you is your favorite streamer. I understand that. I can touch you on the other side. Okay, maybe not like that, but anyway, I can connect with you on the other side and tell you, you're not alone. I've been there. To accept the fact that your favorite streamer is probably making a shit ton amount of money. And before you start drawing hieroglyphics in your room with your fecal matter and you lock the door and you never ever come out now, where it was like 40 hours a week, you're just locked in there. Now you're like, peeing in cans, you're drinking your urine, you're breathing fire with it and lighting things on fire while drawing hieroglyphics with your fecal matter on the walls that, nobody even wants to go in that room and check it out because you've just lost it. You Bobs out there, that said, not all of you, just a couple of you, some Bobs out there that when they hear that they make money, they just completely lose their shit. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because Asmongold came out and shared information on how much he gets from an ad incentive program that Twitch has, which is called bounties. It's got a lot of people upset.
Bounty board. What do I have? Do I have bounty board? And wow, can I show my bounty board on stream? Has anybody showed it before? Wreckful did it? Yeah, that was a long time ago. This is crazy. Well, I'll just tell you guys, okay? I think I can tell you guys. One of the things that it has for me to do here, all I have to do is do something for 10 minutes and they give me $12,000. Isn't that crazy?
Oh my God. Oh, wow. Shocker. Oh. I mean, it is, I can understand. It's an absurd amount of money. I get, oh yeah, it's a person you're watching and they look homeless like you, or, you've been able to relate with them on so many different levels because this person has opened their life, a spectrum of their life up to you. So it's like that relatable factor. And then the second you hear that they're making millions or hundreds of thousands, it's like, whoa, can't relate with you on that level. It's like, can't relate with you anymore. All right, I'm going to go run into the woods and go live off of the land eating bugs and bees and bark. And I'm going to make clay sculptures out of the river water when it's actually just bear and wolf poo. But hey, a sculpture's a sculpture is a sculpture. Am I right? Yeah, I don't understand why people go nuts over the fact that streamers make money. I mean, it's pretty much public knowledge. There are websites out there that share the analytics and give you an idea into the insights of overall what they are. I get with the ad incentive program, like with Twitch, their bounty system, which we can kind of break down how it works here. And from my expertise and my understanding, the way this works, if we pull up Microsoft Paint, Twitch's ad incentive program works like this. So you have advertisers. So advertisers, they go and they have lots of money, all right, tons of money that they want to run on Twitch, okay, TW, all right. And Twitch, because Twitch isn't as targeted as YouTube is and other places and other social media like Facebook ads, Twitch has only a couple things. So they have like the bounty system, where you can run your market campaign through a bounty system, which allows content creators, streamers who are of a certain view count. Obviously, it has to be a view count, or else, their ads would not be seen by anybody. So it only makes sense. But you have the bounty system where, you know, a streamer gets a percentage of that ad revenue shown to whatever their concurrent viewership is, whether that's 1K views, whether it's 10,000 viewers live, all right? And they get a chunk of that change. So that could be like 5K for 10 minutes or 12K for 10 minutes, okay, in Asmongold case. And then you have the regular ads that play in front of the video player, right? So you're trying to watch your favorite streamer on Twitch and you refresh it and you get hit with an ad, then you refresh it again, you get hit with an ad, then you go to a different streamer because you're so pissed with the ads, then you get hit with another ad, and that's pretty much the way Twitch diversifies the way advertisers can advertise. You got to look at it and be like, okay, well, there was a period in time in which these guys made no money at all. They just did it for fun, and they did it through consistency, and consistency turned into some lucky moments, which has brought them to where they are today, where, you know, they can make 12K in 10 minutes from watching an ad or talking about a product or playing a video game for 10 minutes, right? Like, it seems kind of unfair, but that's the capitalistic society we live in. We just don't live in a socialist society where it doesn't matter what career path people choose, they're all getting paid the same. Like, that's just not it. You can dream about it, you can talk about it all day, but that's just not where we're at today. And honestly, I think it's a good thing. Why? Because it allows people to have a plethora of opportunities at which they can decide for themselves if they want to better their life through hard work, determination, and consistency, and the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, a dream. That's the problem with a lot of these people, is they're putting their insecurities onto others, and they're like crabs in a bucket. When one crab is just about to get out of the bucket and be, you know, financially well off, you know, in human form or whatever, okay, they pull that crab back down in the bucket into the boiling water so that crab never succeeds. Like, that's what people like to do. They like to drag others down. They rather see people on their level than people above their level. Again, just reiterating, this is just like not new information. So to see like Asmongold get a bunch of hate over this, I think it's kind of funny, because it reflects more on the people who are hating than it does on the actual influencer themselves. I think it's more inspiring than anything else. And that's it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong.